Are back now with our first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Bob Merrigan. Bob, before the break, we were talking about severe weather coming up on
That's right,
Sunday.
and we've been talking about this all week. The first alert weather day. That means some very disruptive weather headed our way on Sunday, and mainly Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. That's the timing of the rough weather, and not as bad as we're seeing now over the lower Mississippi Valley tomorrow, too. We are going to see some strong storms, and the potential for severe weather is there. Not as great as it is to our north, as the front will have more energy up there, but I still think we'll see some thunderstorms, some of which could turn up to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts at times, and also the possibility of some isolated tornadoes. We saw that with the last front, and that front kind of made its way down, produced a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings for parts of west central Florida, and dumped heavy rainfall amounts. I don't think we'll see the 4-inch rain totals, but we will see up to a 1/4 inch to inch in isolated areas, I do believe, with some of the heavier downpours that move in. Casey Key webcam, a beautiful night tonight. Some people claim they saw the International Space Station go by at 9:15, and the skies were clear for that. It looks like a beautiful shot sent in, too. And it's interesting to note that the 3 photos I'm going to show you here are from regular people who send in great photos. Fred Seeger, all the way down at Stump Pass, getting that nice shot. And then Cindy Desmond, who's also a regular, sending this one from Marina Jack. Look how calm that water is out there with just a few clouds around. And, of course, Norm Schimmel getting this one just as the sun was going just about below the horizon. Now again, here's what's happening. Titan radar picture showing some showers off in the Bahamas. One thing to note with this is that that's the moisture coming back into play now. So there's plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. There will be too on Saturday and especially Sunday. And the timing of the storms now appears to be later in the afternoon and evening when the heat of the day will be around. On top of that, abundant moisture and just enough instability in the atmosphere to possibly create some strong cells. Now that wind will be out of the east-southeast and then change more to the south tomorrow, and that will warm things up, especially inland areas. We'll see highs there in the upper 80s near the coast. Say 82, 83 degrees right along the beaches, and the mid-80s, say at Sarasota and Venice in the downtown areas. Currently, Sarasota now 71 degrees. That's warm. It's muggy. 66 on the dew point temperature. Winds are out of the east at 7. The pressure 30, 12. It's up there, but it will start to fall tomorrow as that high gets bumped out of here by that cold front. 85 the high today. That was above average, a normal high at 80 degrees. Here's a look at one forecast model showing severe weather blowing up across the panhandle and then moving through us sometime after, say, 3, 4 o'clock, and then continuing up until about 8 o'clock. Most of the storm should be winding down by 9 and then clearing and turning much colder in the evening hours and on Monday. Well, the Storm Prediction Center, which puts these graphics out, shows us now in a, again, marginal chance to slight chance for showers and severe weather here. We're looking at severe weather potential, and we're in the, again, slight chance, which is fairly high, and the tornado chance covers a wide area. Now, we're going to see some inland storms, too, before the actual front arrives, and those could be rather strong, and that'll happen earlier on Sunday afternoon. I think the main threat for us here along the coast will be later on in the afternoon, say 4, 5, 6 o'clock, and then continuing up into about 9. Big snow, big blizzard moving through the northern plain states, and then tornadoes, severe thunderstorms expected over the lower Mississippi Valley. And then most of the rain, as I said, should be over by midnight, the heavy weather by 9, and then colder air to move in on Monday and Tuesday. So we'll get a little relief from the heat after tomorrow's highs in the upper 80s. Sunday, a small craft advisory will more than likely be issued, but tomorrow not too bad out there. That'll be the best day for boating. On Saturday, Sunday, not the best, and a moderate chop in the bays and inland waters. Well, here's the 7-day. We'll take you through at 84 for a high on Saturday. Warm still on Sunday before the front arrives. We'll see showers and storms in the afternoon and evening. And then even in the early morning hours, doubtful. Most of the rain will be over by midnight, and then clearing and turning cooler for Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy that as we start to warm back up quickly to near seasonal averages by Wednesday. Christopher?
All right, thanks, Bob. We're going to keep an eye on that weather on Sunday.